While police brutality is the talk of the town in many cities here in America, there are some countries where the women in uniform are hot enough for you to want to get into trouble. In this episode, we look at the 10 sexiest policewomen on the planet. We hope you never get arrested, but should it happen, pray that one of these ladies do the honors. Number 10. Adrienne Kolazar. Adrienne Kolazar, dubbed Germany's hottest cop, makes a living by keeping the streets of Dresden safe, but has garnered over 700,000 followers on Instagram over the years by posting pictures of her super athletic body in bikinis and in police uniform. Following an insatiable appeal from her followers for more online presence, Adrienne took a 6-month unpaid leave, touring the world and flooding Instagram with toned body images and receiving a bombardment of praises from fans who would love to get arrested by the blonde. Unfortunately, due to personnel shortage in the German state of Saxony, the Dresden police chief, Horst Kretschmar, summoned Adrienne in a meeting, during which the police chief expressed disappointment over her frequent bikini posts and ordered her to either cut down on Instagram work or leave the police force. Though Adrienne finally picked the uniform over the bikini and officially announced her return to work, she still shares snaps of her well-trained body every now and then. Our hearts go out to all the repeat offenders in the city of Dresden. We completely understand the difficult position they find themselves in. Number 9. Rihanna Connor. When Sergeant Rihanna Connor joined the US Marines at age 18, she was given the nickname Combat Barbie because of her femininity and girlish nature. She rose to fame when her World War II-inspired pinup posters blew up on Instagram. In one of the images, Rihanna is pictured riding a missile, wearing what looks like a semi-muscle shirt, flashing out her beautiful tattoo and revealing the underside of her breasts with a flirtatious smile. In one of her most glamorous military photos, Rihanna poses as a ship captain with a white sailor hat and gloves. With over 400,000 followers on Instagram, Rihanna owns her own clothing line, Combat Barbie Clothing, which is dedicated to all beautiful and bad girls out there. If every cop looked like this, I'd happily break the law every day. Number 8. Samantha Sepulveda. From Freeport, New York, this police officer had absolutely no interest in modeling until 2013, when a friend invited her to moonlight as a swimwear and lingerie model. Since then, there has been no turning back. Samantha's gorgeous physique has earned her over 300,000 followers on Instagram. Unlike Adrienne, Samantha has received a lot of love and support from Freeport Mayor Robert Kennedy and the Chief of Police. According to Samantha, it is fun to dress up like a model and look beautiful. Still, it is not as fulfilling as saving lives as a police officer. Luckily, she doesn't have to give up one for the other. Now imagine being interrogated by this badass angel. We won't blame you for getting lost in your thoughts and talking yourself to jail. Number 6. Haley Drew. Texas has always been famous for its cowboys, but now they've also got the hottest cop in the country. Haley graduated from the Tarrant County Sheriff's Training Academy in May 2017. Since then, she has been the focus of attention both on the streets and online. She is featured in several fashion and entertainment magazines, including Maxim and FHM. Before becoming a police officer, Haley worked as a model and bikini fitness trainer. Keeping the peace in her city is a daunting task. Notwithstanding, in her downtime, she treats her 300,000 Instagram followers with stunning bikini snaps. Frequent comments from fans include, "I would like to see your license and registration for all the hotness." As for us, we'll be spending the weekend in Texas. Haley is welcome to arrest us. Number 5. Anya Sautinsky. Israel is famous for its multiple historical museums, but the one thing you probably didn't know is that a staggering 30% of its police force comprises stunningly beautiful women. Just hold your breath and take a look. Anya is the cream of Israeli police beauty. She's not really a social media enthusiast and just wants to dedicate herself to the service of her country. However, we can't help sharing her hot photos from Thailand's beautiful landscapes and selfies wearing a police uniform. If you happen to find yourself in Jerusalem and need to call the police, remember the name Anya Sautinsky. Number 5. Coral Malol. As the saying goes, there's no one way to look Jewish. Coral is another police beauty from Israel. Her wasp-waisted, imp-thin body and blonde hair that tumbles over her shoulders have made the 24-year-old an Instagram celebrity with over 100,000 followers. The more she posts, the more her followers want. Coral is considered to be one of the hottest actively serving female police officers on the planet today. Number 4. Nochtli Peralta Alvarez. Nochtli joined the Dutch National Police back in 2010, immediately after graduating from high school, responding to emergency calls and keeping the streets of Amsterdam safe. But don't be fooled by those alluring green eyes and stunning looks. Nochtli is a heavyweight fitness trainer with a fantastic career in fitness modeling and was nominated the Most Beautiful Woman in the Netherlands by FHM, the Netherlands' top fashion and entertainment magazine. When she posed for Thurman Holiday Netherlands, her photos were published throughout the country and were on all buses and subways. Today, Nochtli spends her time traveling the world, helping women online with their fitness challenges and keeping in touch with her 1 million Instagram followers. Number 3. Leticia Faria. Brazil is a home to extremely gorgeous women, and the Polícia Federal is blessed to have one of the most beautiful women in the country on their team. Born in the state of Goiás in central Brazil, Leticia is probably the most committed police officer on our countdown list and knows how to perfectly balance her duty to her country and her obligations to her online admirers. Her perfect body makes her look great in anything she wears, especially the police uniform, and has dazzled audiences worldwide. Number 2. Crodia Maximus. Crodia is a naval reserve and part of the 1st Form Legionnaire, which helps her grow her personal brand in the health and fitness industry. Her super-toned structure, well-built curves, and tattooed body make it impossible to get your eyes off her. As we get to the top of our list, the hottest female police officer on the planet, please hit the notification bell and subscribe to our channel. Number 1. Sasha Henry. In 2017, Sasha Henry made history by becoming the first police officer in the Miss Jamaica Universe finalists. Sasha joined the Jamaican Constabulary Force in 2014 at the age of 22 and has represented Jamaica in several international beauty contests, including the 2018 Miss World in Sanya City, China. She is probably the only police officer in history to have represented her country in a beauty competition at that level. Sasha's mother is a veteran of the Jamaican Defense Force. Growing up in a military barracks, Sasha's patriotism and love for the uniform has never been eclipsed by the opportunities that come with her beauty. She has been the prominent figure behind many charitable events and programs that spurred a new form of community-based policing in Jamaica. Overall, Sasha has done a great job changing the public perception of the Jamaican police force, making it a top career choice for job seekers, especially younger women who now see it as an opportunity to spring to great heights. Though Sasha is no longer an active beauty contestant, she is as hot as ever and very active on Instagram. We can only imagine how often folks down there deliberately get into trouble just because of her. Thank you for watching, and please do well to check out our next video right here.